Next week marks 1 year since Jackson County Executive Mike Sanders proposed a commuter rail plan. He's been trying to get federal funding, and any day now, Kansas City leaders will find out if they've won a $2 million grant to study the plan. Chris Hernandez is here with a look at what it would take to get those trains rolling. Chris?
Elizabeth, that grant would focus on just 2 of 6 commuter rail lines proposed by Sanders. Local supporters believe, though, now is finally the time mass transit would work across the area. But we had to go out there and really search for one line that would be an important part of this plan.
Hidden amongst the cedar trees and poison ivy may lie the future of commuter rail in Kansas City. These abandoned railroad tracks could be repaired and put back in use. This is a line that would run southeast out of downtown Kansas City, possibly all the way to Pleasant Hill in Cass County. The grant money would help decide if it's feasible to rebuild this line.
So this is not something that's just we're gonna forget about if we don't get it this time.
Kitty McCoy and Kite Singleton are with the Regional Transit Alliance. After years of seeing plans come and go, they believe now is the time.
Now we've got a vibrant downtown, and so now it's time to make that transit transition.
The other line would be along the I-70 corridor as far east as Odessa. It would use an established rail line. This would be heavy rail using railroad tracks. That's different than the light rail plans pushed by Clay Chastain over the past decade. Despite multiple votes, Kansas City drivers remain in their cars rather than on trains. Singleton says Dallas kept voting until the 11th plan found success.
And people always said, well, you'll never get Dallas guys out of their pickups. Well, what happened was they finally got it pushed through with a comprehensive plan.
And he hopes that's the secret to success this time, along with reclaiming rails that lie waiting in the woods.
Next week, light rail activist Clay Chastain says he'll return to Kansas City to collect petitions in hope of forcing yet another public vote on a new light rail plan. He says the new plan would work in combination with the Sanders plan. Chris Hernandez, NBC Action News.